Well, well, well. It's that time of year yet again where we come and hang out and yell at sports and let sports dictate how our week goes, how our month goes, how our year goes. And we are going to let this team decide that. I can't speak. What a wonderful start to the 2024 season. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, wherever you are. Welcome in. A few things have changed. Camera is no longer over here. It's now right in the middle. We got a scoreboard now. That's here. The sign in the back that you can't read, but is way too bright when I turn it on, has been updated. It now says Rebuild the Verde instead of Revenge the Verde. Let's see if we can rebuild some things this year. Welcome in. Let me know what your opinions are of this match today. We got some lineups that we can go through. We got a couple things that we can go through. I guess lineups are the first thing, and I have that pulled up here. I've just watched the red card, a second yellow for the Revs. Trying to see what happened, but I can't tell. But I'm going to switch over here, and we're going to pull up the other, not ad block, move over. Apple TV MLS. We'll just do this. MLS Season Pass. And we will go down. I will also go over what the scores are as of right now. And what we won't even do table just yet. Live Austin, Minnesota. There we go. That's pulled up, ready to go. I need to make sure the site is unmuted. Cool. I can hear it now. We're all good. But yep, there we go. Bam. There's the starting 11 for the Verde and Black today. Two changes from what I thought was going to be. Brad Stuver, John Gallagher, Matt Hedges, Leo Väisänen, Zane Kolmanec are the defensive five. Midfield trio of Alex Ring, who holds the captain's armband today. Let's see if people were right and Alex Ring is the captain. Will that actually matter? Because, spoiler alert, absolutely will not matter because it is a piece of cloth. I see. It was a second yellow on a delayed. That was the first yellow. That was the first yellow. It was a delayed kickoff for Veroni. I don't know. Where was I? Yes, Alex Ring with the captain's armband. Danny Pereira next to him. Next to Danny is the young man himself, Owen Wolf. The front three, Ethan Finley on one side, Emiliano Rigoni on the other, and Giassi Zardes in the middle. If you can't read that small text at the bottom that says substitutes, Stephen Cleveland, Hector Jimenez, who still somehow makes it on this roster, Guilherme Biro, I'm going to butcher his first name, I apologize, Julio Cascante, Brendan Hines EK, Johan Valencia, Hader O'Brien, and CJ Fondre, and the new signing himself, Diego Rubio, wearing the number 14. Also, one thing I want to point out with the Leo Väisänen stats, the man's listed, I believe, at 6'2", 370 pounds. He's a very lean, very small 370 pounds. There's no way that man is 370. So, but there we go. There's that. Looking at Minnesota United, they're missing a couple of players. Let me scroll down to see the injured and reserves. Kervin Arriaga and Emmanuel Reynoso are both out. Arriaga is listed as doubtful, but I'm pretty sure he is out for today. Emmanuel Reynoso is out with a knee injury until early April. Sebadriusi is our only injury at a hamstring injury, listed as return in late March 2024. Who knows what that actually means? But the starting 11 for Minnesota United is St. Clair in goal, a backline of Taylor, Boxall, Tapias, Rosales, and midfield three of Laud, Trapp, Dotson, and a front three of Young, Pookie, and Fragapane. Let's see. I guess the next thing that we do is we meet the music, and once we mute that, we can go watch the Legends in the Making. The first Legends in the Making Let's actually just go over here. That is not going to be good. I don't want that there. What is that? What is that listed as? Ah, here, this one. Where is this? Okay, that's there. I can move that up there, actually. I can put that there. There. Put that there, and then that means this can go up there. There we go. Perfect. So that'll be there. Subscriptions will be there. If you guys are new to the channel, do feel free to go to below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Why are socials right there? Socials should not be there. That is way too high for socials. There. Yeah, that's better. Yep. Go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new. I realize that there is no subscribe thing. That's fine. Oh, my dad's calling me. Well, let's get this going. Let's see what we got going on here. How are you guys? Yep. This is what I'm looking at here. This is what I'm looking at. That's how I'm watching the game. We got it. Thank you. Oh, losing the headphones. Let's see. Don't do that. Don't lose the earbuds. What do we think? What do we think score? What do we think for the score? What final score? What do you think? Final score or prediction? Let me see. Let's see if he gets that. I just texted him and see. Oh. Go into a seat. Stadium Wi-Fi actually does pretty well. Stadium Wi-Fi is there. Let's see. Let's see. All right, he's looking. Warm-ups. What's up, Connor? We got live look at the stadium. Live look at the stadium. Yeah. Let's see. We're getting a live look in the stadium. There we go. Everybody's warming up. Live look. Everybody's warming up. Goalkeepers are out there getting ready. Looking good.
Sardi's has put on a training top.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I love it. Has the lineup been published?
Yes, it has. I don't know if he can see this. I'm showing him the lineup right now. Yeah. I don't know. It's not a great lineup. Lineups are out. Yes, they are. Here, we'll go over there. These are the lineups, Connor, right there. That's the lineups for tonight. We'll see. Can we bring home 3 points? I don't know.
I got the earphones off and I'm turning the volume up. So
Okay.
I can sort of hear you.
You can sort of hear me. What are your final predictions for the game?
Hey, Alex, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. Predictions for the game. Predictions. Score. What do you think? What do you think for the score or final prediction of the game? I don't know if you can hear me.
Everything, Alex, but thanks for sharing the lineup. And
That's a goal.
I'll call you at halftime, all right? All right.
Good. All right. So you can't hear anything, is what that is. There's just been a goal scored in the DC New England game. Watch this, Charlotte. I've been watching 360, so I'm right there with you. I'm gonna watch this game as Minnesota Scout, as Columbus plays away to me. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'm watching 360 for the next no minutes, I think, actually. That is a goal for DC. That ball is over the line for DC. That's fully over the line. That is a goal for DC United, in my opinion. But again, there are no pro referees today. So, New England is also playing a man down. So that would not be good for them. Never mind. Okay, we're not going to be going over. We got 15 more minutes of this. But that means that we're going to go over and watch the Legends in the Making video. They're looking. It's Christian Benteke with a goal, maybe. But I think before we do that, we'll go over and we'll look at the Legends in the Making 2-minute video. Hold on. I'm gonna record this and just post it immediately. Post it tonight. I think they've called a goal. They have said it is a goal. DC up 1-0 over New England 35 minutes in. Here we are, getting ready for the first game of the 2024 MLS season. Game is still about 15 minutes away, but Austin FC has posted a Legends in the Making video, so we're going to check that out before we kick off the 2024 season. So let's see. All right, and then we'll go over here. Bam. Listener rest might last another month till March, April, depending on if something crazy happens. Yeah, I think that I think that with pro referees, they need to be, you got to pay your referees more, right? You have to. But on the defense of the MLS, which I know is weird, you're paying for a product you're not receiving. You're receiving a subpar refereeing system, but referees need to be paid enough and even. It's a little bit of like a catch-22 of like, you got to pay for better quality, but you're not going to pay for better quality. You're not going to overpay for poor quality. It's a very like, I don't know. It's tough. The situation's tough. It has officially been given. What's up, Brian? We're just talking about the MLS pro, not pro referees to start the season. You got to pay them more, but at the same time, the referees have to be better because the referees have been atrocious. Yeah, they have been iffy. I watched the Inter Miami game to start the year, and their referees were fine. I didn't have any big issues with any of that game, so I don't know. But here we are, Legends in the Making. Austin FC begins the 2024 MLS campaign. Let's get predictions in chat. Let's see what we got going on while we're watching this.
How could you not love this city? The way it hums to life every morning. There's a rhythm to it, the work. Uncompromising, no shortcuts, plain and simple work.
I know that picture.
That's the legacy of this place. And legacies need time.
To the Austin Hasta La Muerte, not Verde
stretch
Hasta
their
La Muerte.
wings.
Interesting.
And when that happens, you're not really watching work. In Austin, you're witnessing the birth of a new legend.
There you go.
It's easy to forget how young we are. Chapter 4 in this 100-year war.
We're still stuck in this 100-year war thing, aren't we?
Now, 100
We're
years
fully
ago,
stuck on it.
it's
Got it.
no time frame. It's a mindset that the job is never done, the work is never finished, and there's still plenty of work to be done. It's that kind of spirit that still beats along to the old days of Austin. Different eras locked onto a single baseline, uniting our city across generations. Millions of Austinites harmonizing to one rhythm, materialized in pure, raw, unfiltered verde. Because the question isn't if we'll succeed. The question is, when we reach our destination,
Fair.
how did we get there?
2-1 win. I think you're right, Brian. I think that's accurate. A 2-1 win, or a 3-1 win late because they're sending people forward.
100 years of highs, lows, and wherever the wind
Can we please not have 100 years of low? Like, that'd be horrible. What a strike from Ring.
It's legacy. That's growing the legend of Austin.
I mean, I think it's fitting that. I feel like it's fitting that here. Do you hear what they say?
That's
Growing the legend. Who do they say legend on?
the legend
Who do they say legend on? Let's see. What's up, Fernando? Welcome in. If you guys have not seen, the lineups are out. Here they are. Here are the lineups for today. One injury missing and one injury on the bench. Julio Cascante makes way for Matt Hedges to start. I think, honestly, because I think it's Cascante Leo. Matt Hedges, to me at least, hasn't given enough, but who knows? And then the other one is Sebastian Driussi not on the pitch. Makes way for Owen Wolf on the pitch, and most likely, most likely Heinz Ike on the bench. I think Seba has a hammy injury. I think a hamstring injury. Let me double check. Yeah, it's listed as a hamstring injury. So no Driussi today, which is terrible. Just if you guys were wondering why it's terrible. This is my, if you guys are in the We Are Austin TV Discord, we've started a fantasy season. This is my team so far. What's up, BMK? It has not started out great, and then got significantly worse when this happens. So, thanks. And then when that happens, okay. I mean, maybe I doubt he goes in. Unfortunately. Did he score? What is this? What is 6 other? Can I get for what type of? Did he score? No shot he scored. No shot he scored. Did he actually score? What's up, Jay? We're just looking at my fantasy team for the We're Austin TV. Nope, not that. For the MLS. Who scored? He scored! Oh, he just scored. Are you? God damn it. Oh, are you? God damn it. Oh. That's.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Oh, I should have played him instead of Reagan. I was debating, do I play Jackson Reagan? Here, I'll show this again. Do I play Jackson Reagan or Melanda? And I picked Jackson Reagan. That's what? Hold on. I'm so mad. I originally predicted the lineup in a pick'em thing in a Texas Soccer Discord server 100% perfectly. Then I switched out Owen for Valencia. So you're telling me so BMK, let's just get this right. You're telling me that you had the starting line of Brad Stuver, Gallagher, Hedges, Vicenen, Kolmanich, Ring, Danny, Valencia, Finley, Zardes, Emmy? You had 3 defensive midfielders in there? None of them are ball-playing midfielders. I mean, fair. I mean, either way. Yeah, Charlotte's winning 1-0. Yeah, so we're going over the MLS scores here. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Get this over here. All right. Here we go. All right, so far, 3 games have finished. Miami up 2-0. This is a game I watched. It was fine. That messy flick that they were all gushing over. It's fine. Columbus up wins 1-0. LAFC up 2-1. Late penalty for Seattle gives them one back. Charlotte's up 1-0 over New York. Chicago 1-0 over Philadelphia. DC up 1-0, which is the goal that we were talking about, was the VAR decision, which they did get right. It would have been great to have a VAR goal line technology last season. Yeah, I'm looking at pro referees. Yes, I'm looking at the Austin game. Yes, I'm looking at Austin-Seattle. Stephen Fry. I'm offended I don't have a single Columbus player on my team. Why the hell would I have a Columbus player on my team, Connor? No, that's right. I don't know. I picked I wanted to double up. What did I want to double up? I want to double up Austin players. I'm stupid. I'm blind. I'm blind, deaf, and dumb is what I've just figured out. I'm just blind, deaf, and dumb. I've got 2 injured players on my team. Why? Move that over. Why? Why is this the lineup that I selected for my fantasy team? This was terrible decision on my part. I have nobody to blame but myself. Yep. Yep. Oh, yep, cool. I was thinking, what game? All right, let me see. What did you at me in? Yeah, that's way too. Yeah, that's way too. That's way too defensive, Beam. That's way too defensive there. That midfield, because one of them, right, Danny Valencia or Ring, is replacing Driussi on that attacking midfielder, right? So out of the 3, out of Danny, Valencia, and Ring, who replaces Seba? Who's the replacement for Seba there? You don't really have it. I mean, Danny kind of. I mean, Danny used to, but not anymore. So, oh well. Oh well. All right, let's see. All right, let's switch over. Let's see if this has changed yet. I originally had Owen replace Seba, but I thought Josh wouldn't play Owen. After everything you saw last year, you didn't think Josh would play his kid. Okay, sure, yeah. Yeah. Why is not O'Brien and Ring not... both O'Brien and Diego Rubio are starting on the bench. Grealish, hello, I saw your 3-1 Austin score. I would agree. I think a 2-1 or a 3-1 does make sense. Oh yeah, guys. I also cut my hair off. If you haven't noticed. And it's all grown out now. O'Brien, I think what it is Josh Wolf does not trust new players. Shock, I know. We know this already. However, I think that means that Finley and Zardes will be the first subs of the day. And then I think Owen will come off for CJ. I think that's my you know how we used to always do this predictions of the substitutions? I think Biro's going to come on. I think Cascante is going to come on. I think O'Brien, CJ, Rubio. I think that'll be the 5 subs. Diego Rubio for Zardes, CJ for Wolf. What's up, Possum Boy? I saw your comment. No, don't go City. No. Definitely not, but fair. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so CJ for Owen, Diego Rubio for Zardes. I could also see like a Rubio for Finley, and then O'Brien for Wolf, and keep Zardes up top. Have Diego Rubio play that 10, which I think he can do. Which in my opinion, I say Zardes up top, Rubio at the 10, Seba on a wing, Rigoni on a wing. That's how I would put the front 4. Because I think Rubio has a more creative thing, except for those 2. Fair. And I think I've just lost all the audio. The bracelets are going at Q2 Stadium. That's how the game's lined up. I can't show you this for that long. All right, there we go. That's all you get. Sorry. But yeah. I don't know. Diego Rubio can play up top or in that 10 slot. So I think we'll see him in both places. And then I think one of the defenders, that we do normally play a 4-3-3 or a 4-2-3, whatever you really want to call it. It's the same thing. It just depends on how high up you want the wingers to be. And I mean, our wingers defend a lot. So I think a more accurate description would be like a 4-5-1. But yeah, it's close. It's effectively the same formation either way. Might have switched. Go back to when MLS wanted a 4-2. Yeah, the 4-4-2 was just wrong every time. Might have cut out to switch to the St. Louis Salt Lake game. Yeah, the audio cut out. It's back now. So, Emi Rigoni is a player to watch, apparently. And Timu Puki is on the other side. Which is fair. How am I doing in the league? I don't think I'm doing that well. I'm almost 10,000th overall. Cool. Leagues, I am 16th. Hey, I've gone up 2 points, though. I was 18th when I checked it earlier. How? By a point. Okay, it's cumulative, too. What is this? He's got to have all of his players played. Really? Oh, he had Denny Bouanga, and Messi, and Jordi Alba. Okay. Because that's 40 points right there. And then Christoph has 8. Clean sheet. Okay. All right. Ferrino was the only player who wanted to keep this team afloat. You're not wrong. He's actually doing well. Yeah, he was, especially when you played him up top. Especially when you played him at the 9. As he produced very well up at the 9. But we'll see how that goes today. We'll see how that goes this season in general. I also want to I also really want to get this number up to 500 by Leagues Cup. Would be ideal by the start of the summer break. We're going to make extra depth for the striker would be good. Yeah, which is why I think that the Emmy on the wing and Diego Rubio central, the ability, not necessarily that we're going to do that, but for the stadium's full. Grealish, the stadium's always full. I think we've sold out every single game we've ever played at home. I think. I could be wrong. But I think every single game at home we've played, we've sold out. Actual competitive games. What's up, Suzanne? Not friendlies or anything, but all Chicago's up 1-0 on the road. Chicago. Oh yeah, Chicago's up over Philly. Philadelphia. You two sold out every single home MLS game. Yeah. Yep. Every single home MLS game. Did we also sell out the League's Cup games? I feel like we did. Sounds out again. Let me see. Can I switch up? Not 100% about leagues or Open Cup. I think we sold everything out. I'm switching over to the local radio station. Screw the broadcast. Yeah, I want to get this up to 500 at least by the time Leagues Cup rolls around. That'd be great. So, if you're new, go down below, hit subscribe. It is free. It does help out quite a lot. Go down below, like the stream as well. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, go down below, like the stream, all that kind of stuff. It helps out quite a bit. Liking the stream and all that kind of stuff. Lots of the pro. Okay, so we kind of. What's up, Kevin? So we kind of. I touched on it a little bit at the beginning of the stream, BMK. With the pro referee lockouts, it's a catch-22, right? Of you have to pay referees, you have to pay anybody. This goes for effectively everything in the world. You have to pay a livable wage. If you don't pay a livable wage, you're an absolute jackass. Fair. However, you're paying for subpar quality. I think we can all agree on that, right? Pro referees have been atrocious for a very long time. I don't think those things are exclusive. I don't think that we can disagree on either of those, right? So the MLS is at a very weird point where they're saying, at least how I'm taking it, we're not paying you more for the same poor quality on the field, which understandable. Pro referees like, okay, we need to be paid in a normal amount, a good amount, a solid amount. So, like, you have to pay the pro referees. I think what you do is you have to pay the pro referees more and then look for somebody else to do it. So, you got to get some other better referees to look at the league and be like, okay, that's a good place that I want to go officiate because they're paid well and they're, all that kind of stuff. But you're not going to get that. It's a bad situation all around. Finished 6-2. 6-2 is not bad. Tied for second. Had third. Oh, that's rough that you guys got third seed out of that. I just noticed lots of Austin games are free. Really? Okay. I haven't looked at any of the listings for the schedule. I've looked at the schedule, but I haven't looked at the Apple TV listing for said schedule. To be fair, we cannot lie. PSR officials would still be better than the refs that have never refed at a professional level. Yeah, true. I think you got to pay the referees. We are in the Dillo kits to start the season. I think you have to pay the referees. You have to give them a raise, 100%. You have to give them a fair market raise, fair market value, all that kind of stuff. But you gotta. No, 100%. Okay. Yeah, is they don't understand that paying the current referees more will attract better referees. But I think that they actually do understand that. I don't think they're ready to splash out the cash for that, or enough of the cash to get to that point. So, I won a first game, lost the second. Luckily, it was a double elimination. Okay, there you go. Oh no, referees, poor refereeing. Yeah, go have dinner. I'm eating dinner after stream. I had a late lunch, so I'm having a late dinner. So, there we go. There's the 370-pound man himself, Leo Väisänen. The fact that the MLS lists Leo Väisänen as 6'2", 370 pounds is ridiculous. It's hilarious. Let's see. I'll see once it goes back to an Austin queue. I'll show you what the kits look like in person or on a person. Yeah. So that's the wrong one. That's what they look like on Emmy specifically. All right. The ref for a second used to be a coach for the team where oh no. Oh no, that's not good. Can't be doing that. There we go. Game is underway. And we're back over here with this away kit debut. Yep. There we go. Danny to Zardes. Somebody's shoe already came off, I think. Is that Danny's shoe? It is Danny's shoe. Owen Wolf's pushing forward. All right, they're stopping to let Danny put his shoe back on. There we go. Ball's back in play. Come on. Gotta get something going. There we go. Alex Ring with a clean haircut. Emmy's bleached the hair, as you saw. 66 degrees in Austin. Oh, come on, Matt. That's yours, Matt. Easy. Out for a corner. First corner of the game. All right, come on. Can't go down early. Cannot concede. Because especially with how we know last season, when you concede early, you were done. That's it. Game's over. Tigres takes the lead. There you go. And it was very low. No luck. Come on. Owen's out there to cover. There you go. That's pretty cool. That's a great way to get to the final. Austin's going right to left. Minnesota's going left to right. Wait, did I get there? Yep. It's basically all been in Austin's half for the first 2 minutes. Wait, no foul, thank you. Austin has a 49.9% win probability, 26.2 for Minnesota, and 23.9 for a draw. The fact that we got 49, it's basically 50.1% of a loss or draw, and a 49.9%. There you go, Matt. It was lost the ball under his feet, yet somehow worked as a spin move. Come on, Emmy, good control. That's a good pass actually to Owen. Zan in his first game back after last season's ACL injury. Lost in the final, finished second in conference. Yeah, I've always said losing in the final or getting second place, that's a terrible pass from Owen. I would much rather finish third than finish second. 100%. I wish I had season pass. Yeah. I feel like season pass is a good thing for the MLS in a sense of the content that we get from season pass. In my opinion, is 100% worth it. However, and the quality of content is significantly better than ESPN was atrocious. And I still have to deal with ESPN for Bundesliga. It's terrible. The Apple TV's given us so much better content and quality of content, but it being locked behind a paywall instead of it being on Fox or whatever, just somewhere outside or paired with another thing. If it was on Paramount or something, right? And you had it paired with another league or another thing, like you got Champions League on Paramount and stuff. Or Peacock with the Prem, stuff like that. So, unfortunately. Glasses broke, so I had to sit the rest of the. Oh, that sucks. I had that kind of same thing. Yeah. I ended up I just wore my glasses the whole time. Yeah. Come on. Still playing it. The Horseshoe of Sadness has come back for another year. Love it. It's so much fun. Ooh. Gasconte, I think, will start next week. Good, Zan. So John Galler's playing right back. Zan's back at left. That's to Finley on that far side. Tries to find Danny on the overlap. Or the inverted run. That was not Owen Wolf. That was Danny Pereira, but fair enough. The fact that the commentators still 4 years in get our players' names wrong pisses me off. It's so bad. Zardes tracking back. Good step up by Leo. What's up? Guys, the ball's back over there. Ball's way back there. Oh, yes. Autographed trading cards from Fanatics. Lovely. The company that absolutely ruined the MLB kits. Have y'all seen the MLB stuff for this year? Oh my goodness. Guys, it's 5 minutes in. I've been streaming for almost an hour, and I'm almost out of water. Oh, that'll be a long first half. Oh, good Emmy. No, you kind of put that in. Nobody was expecting it. Slow down. Stuver's in baby blue, sky blue, whatever color blue you want to call that. Come on. Remember, no Reynoso tonight. No Arriaga. Come on, Emmy. Control that. Puts across it. Ah, bounced off his ankle. Out for it. It looks to be a throw. Yeah, that was a throw. The Minnesota throw, basically at their corner flag. Champions Cup, I haven't paid any attention to Champions Cup, to be honest. A free kick? Why? Okay. I don't know why that's a free kick or how it's a free kick, but it's fine. Yeah, good. Zan, that's your guy. Good. Zan at this left back position is going to be very nice to have a dedicated. It's unfortunate to see Nick Lima gone. Haven't really talked about it much, but it's unfortunate to see him gone, in my opinion. Because imagine with Lima back, with Lima coming back, Zan Kolmanich coming back off an injury. So you got a left back of Zan Kolmanich, a right back of Nick Lima, two well-played players that know what they're doing. And John Gallagher can go back up front. Because I'd much rather have John Gallagher instead of Ethan Finley up top. But that's just me. Johnny's going to play well either way. Oh, come on, Danny. I mean, Gallagher's going to play well wherever he does, but having him up top is great. 8 total passes for Minnesota to Austin's 35. It's crazy. He does control that on this near corner for Minnesota. Zhang. Step up. Guys, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 players standing basically at the D. At the top of the box. Step forward. Step up, please. Put some pressure on it. Can't let them have all the pressure. I mean, I don't know. You can't let them just contain possession the whole time. Possession split about 50-50, 48-52. And good. Looks to be out for a throw. Yeah, Minnesota hasn't gone basically the whole preseason with no coach. They had an interim coach, and then they signed a coach, a few days ago, if I'm not wrong? We lose this game. Oh, Emmy, come on. Come on, man. Can't do that. Really? Flying football at the 28 Olympics? Oh, come on, Zane, get back now. Is it that better? No. No, I'm just saying if we lose to a team that had no coach during preseason, it's a problem. But no, everything's good right now. We're 40% possession. Minnesota's had the ball. We have more passes, but Minnesota's had the ball. They've just basically controlled it in the midfield, like the midfield third. Our back line's been solid so far. It's the second corner of the game for Minnesota. But Zardis is dropping back. Oh, now they have more 38 passes for Austin, 63 for Minnesota. Second corner, one foul apiece. I don't know where the foul on Austin was. It was the Zardis one. A single total shot. And it was like deflected and not any danger. So. Oh, good. Rocket. Oh, good save, Stuver. Fragapane. Imagine an Estonian bank teller trying to cover Tyreek Hill on a one-on-one. Jeez. It's another sport that the U.S. is going to dominate in, unfortunately. Yes, this was out to the top of the six, which is a rocket in, bounced in. Guy was standing there. I mean, he was offside, in my opinion. I think Zan took him offside, but maybe not. Bulgarian chef trying to stop Michael Parsons, yeah. I don't know. Ooh. Stu did not touch that. I disagree on that. That's the fourth corner now. Fourth corner for Minnesota. I mean, that was off frame. Yeah, it wasn't going. It was going to hit the top of the bar. Referee stepping in. He's saying he's watching things. Ball's up. Bounced out from from Matt Hedges. Was it BMK? 12 minutes in. Not bad. Come on, somebody step to him. There you go. We're letting them just hold the ball. Which I don't know. Great to know, Miss. Yeah, absolutely nothing. A lot of Minnesota just holding the ball around midfield. Effectively all it was. Oh, yep. Matt Hedges is too big for Teemu Pukki. Okay. That's not great. That's a foul. And oh, okay. Oi. Can't wait till 2032. Yeah. I don't know. I think, like I said earlier, I think Apple TV is an upgrade on ESPN. It's got to go to a broadcast network, though. It's a lot different from last parking the bus in minute one, except for, yeah. Yeah, 3 shots for Minnesota, not a single one for Austin. Emmy's putting pressure on the goalkeeper, on St. Clair. That should be a handball. That's a handball, referee. We not doing anything? Do I get cards out? Do I gotta bring these out now for you? No? Okay. Well, here. I wish I had a sin bin. Should I get a blue card or no? I think they're absolutely useless. But right now we get a yellow card to the referee. 14 minutes in, 15th minute. Danny Pereira there. It's their fourth. I was wrong. This is their fourth corner. I think it's their fifth. Matt Hedges there. They got two guys. No, we don't have a single guy top of the box to control that ball. I forgot. Yeah. Good save, Stuver. Yeah, I don't know. I think those cards are absolutely worthless. I think they're not going to work. So the blue card, let me make sure that I get this right. So the blue card is a 10-minute timeout, right? But a blue card and a yellow card is a red card. 2 blue cards is a red card. Is that correct? So blue card is just a yellow card with a 10-minute timeout. Blue cards in theory are a good idea, but 10 minutes is too long. Yeah, you're out for a ninth of the game. It's ridiculous. Shouldn't have them. Blue cards, I think, are dumb. I don't think they work because they're effectively the same punishment as a yellow card. What are they going to be used for? Right? What's going to differentiate a blue card and a red card, or a blue card and a yellow card? There's a head injury here. That's my question, is what's going to make a blue card different than this? Right? Because I don't know. I don't know what's going to make the difference between these two. Because 2 of these, like we know, is one of these. But one of these in a blue card is also one of these. 2 blue cards is also one of these. So what is the difference between a blue card and a yellow card? Besides the playing down a man. I don't know. I think they're a start of a good idea. I just think they haven't either said enough about them or thought enough about them. I think 2 blue cards should be a yellow card, and a third should be a red. I mean, at that point, you're already down a player for 20 minutes. I feel like if you're doing something harsh enough to get a timeout, that we have a card for a timeout. This one, and we have if it's not enough for you to be sent off, we got this one. I feel like they didn't think it through enough, in my opinion. I think they're useless. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree, Zach. I think as we stand right now with the lack of information, because like I said, what is the difference in a foul? What's going to make a referee decide, oh, that's a blue card or oh, that's a yellow card, right? So until we get that sorted out, I got no idea, and I think they're worthless. But if there's a definitive thing that's gonna, oh, if you do this, like, is it for dissent? Right? Like are they used for if it's dissent, you get a blue card and you get cool off? Is it dangerous tackles? At the same time, I don't think blue cards should not count towards another red. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think we just don't have enough information on the blue cards to have a... Blue cards are for dissent or cynical fouls. Well, you know what, BMK? This is for dissent. This is for cynical fouls. We already have them. We already have the things that we need for them. It's... I don't know. They're weird. I don't like them. Leo Vyson, by the way, is our center back. Cynical fouls are better known as tactical fouls. So you're describing a yellow card. For dissent or tactical fouls, yellow card. If it's a tactical foul, then you don't need time to cool off. I don't know. It's just... Come on, Austin's having a couple counterattack decisions here. A corner, almost corner kick, a cynical foul. I don't think a lot of it makes sense. Yeah. This is where we need. So we have a new tactic here for throw-ins because we don't have Nick Lima. Yeah, and it provides no help to not have Lima there. That's a corner. Thank you. Like, that's a yellow card unless it's, yeah, but if it's straight up dog so, then red card. So I have to see them in use, right? Just like everything is, I have to see the actual use of the cards. Need a Lima long ball. Yeah, the Lima long throws. Zankomanach taking the corners. Not Imi, which is interesting. I think it's probably fair. This is going to be an in-swinger. Left-footed, excuse me. Ball's hit. Zardes there! Nothing, out of play. Who even thought of it? I don't remember. Who? FIFA blue cards. I'm not going to read this article because that's from ESPN. Definitely not accurate. Goal.com, sure. This is something that they posted on the 8th of Feb, right? So, a few days ago. The foul on Zardes, I think. Lima was kind of shitty as a defender, but Lima was an attacking fullback, right? Lima played up the field, but more defensively than someone like Lundqvist, who I thought was atrocious up and down the field. The goal.com is posted on February 11th. Blue card trial over before it started. FIFA shuts down talk of revolutionary new color being used at, quote, an elite level. FIFA's denied the blue cards will be introduced to major competitions next season, despite a report claiming a trial will be announced this week. Interesting. FIFA wishes. This is from FIFA Media, the official Twitter account. I said shifty, not shit. Oh, I can't read. Yeah, he was shifty as a defender. Yes, I just can't read anything. FIFA wishes to clarify that reports of the so-called blue card at elite levels of football are incorrect and premature. There it is. Any such trials, if implemented, should be limited to testing at a responsible manner at lower levels, a position that FIFA intends to reiterate when its agenda item is discussed at the IFAB AGM on March 1st. Okay, so we'll get more information in like a week. Effectively is what it was. Oh, is that not a foul? Off the post! Oh, thank God. And that's a foul, first off, referee. So that's going to be one of these, which means you got two of those, which means here. Sorry, wait, no. What do I have that's blue? Blue card. Blue card. That's 10-minute timeout. It's a 10-minute timeout for the referee. I don't have anything that's blue. I got a blue pen. Will that work? Got a blue pen? Blue card? Blue card. Go sit in the timeout for 10 minutes. It's a foul, first off. Yeah. I mean, shit isn't necessarily wrong, but I want to be. I mean, true. He wasn't. Lima wasn't a great defender, and I'll fully admit that. As a Lima defender, 100%. I'll fully admit that he wasn't a great defender, but he was better than what we got, and it allows Zankomanach to go up or not Zankomanach, excuse me. What's up, Jeanette? It allows Galley to go up the field and go back to his winger decision. Oh, come on, Danny, why do you give up on that? What is that? The Wales? Considering our choices in Lundqvist and Jimenez? Yeah, because right now our defender choices are... No, I don't think he was... I think he was... I think good is an exact... I mean, I think that's a fine definition. How's the crowd work? Absolutely, adjudicator. Sold out and involved. No... Okay, it's a throw-in. Fine, I thought it was calling for a foul. Into it, loud, like normal. Yeah, decent, yeah. I use decent and good very interchangeably. It's good. Like, it's good. Like, he wasn't a great defender. Blue cards might make football boring because it won't have it as some. Yeah, true. Yeah, it won't be as dramatic as a red card, and it's temporary, so it's gonna cause. I'm gonna say it now. If you see the blue card implemented, you will see a lot more like drop back, stand on the box, have your midfielder stand on the top of the box. Atletico Madrid park the bus, send one guy up the field type of play when you're playing with 10. Come on, Finley. Finley's just not fast enough is the problem. Finley's just not fast enough. Which O'Brien should be there. O'Brien should have that speed that we need on that far side. Should be free kick. Thank you. Thank you. Galley getting forward. Couldn't get a ticket for less than $100. I don't quite believe the price is worth that. 50 or so. 50 or less is my goal. Yeah, that's fair. How many games do you think until... How many games? Next week. Yeah, so I will not be here. That is so loud. Zach, thank you for the subscription to the channel. We will be doing these every week, like normal. Thank you. It does help out quite a bit. We're goal of 500 by Leagues Cup is what I'm thinking. Because the goal was 400 by my birthday. We smashed that out of the park. Or was the goal 350 by my birthday? I mean, he's just got shoved down. You see the full extension there. Team Apuki on ring. But yeah, my 500 by Brad Suver bulked up to gain some muscle mass during the offseason. All right. Yep, I will be there. I will no stream next week. Hopefully a vlog on Monday. Hopefully I'm going to try and get it out Tuesday. I don't think Tuesday is going to happen. Or excuse me, Sunday. I'm going to try and do it Sunday, but it'll probably be Monday. It'll probably be Monday. Yeah, I'll no stream next week, and I don't think as of right now there will be a stream the week after either. I'll be out of town. I'll be out of town for that. So I'll be in Seattle next week and then out of town there. So we'll be back at the middle of March. Unfortunately. It's another corner for Minnesota. Our midfield trio, not good enough. Our midfield trio is just not good enough. Is that off the post? Champagne. Also, it's weird having only the score, not the stats. Yeah. Not the momentum stuff. Is that off the post? Yeah, he just missed. I think that's a goal kick. Oh no, that's saved from Zan. Yeah, Zan on that. There you go. Come on, defend that. There you go, Zan. He should be offside, is he not? Okay. Yet can't do anything. There you go. Yeah. I think I can actually bring this up. Okay, good. Get it out. Get it out. Come on. Somebody stick a foot in. Oh, come on. Good, right to Stuver. There you go, on the break. Yep. He's trying to hold that line, but he's not quick enough to have the breakaway there. Unfortunately. I don't know. I think O'Brien's gonna be good on that right side. And then Ethan for depth. Oh, yeah, 5 people just missed that ball for Minnesota. Come on. The 0.9 XG for Minnesota, 0.16 for Austin. He just ran right into him. There you go. Please. Okay, good. Yeah, spread wide. Get everything available for him. All right, tell him to slow down. Yeah. Calm the tempo. Austin still has a 46% chance as a win to 27% for Minnesota. 27% as well for a draw. Come on. Good. That's Finley on the ball. It's just not quick enough. He's not quick enough. He's not quick enough off the break. He's not quick enough off of a long sprint. It's O'Brien needs. Julio Cascante and Brendan Hines EK warming up, apparently. Snail's pace? Close to it. A little quicker than that, but yes. Stuver's 100% the most underrated goalkeeper in the league. Yeah. Yeah, when he's at his best, yes. I think last season he made a couple of bad errors. But there's nobody there. We have no attacking presence. Owen's a box-to-box midfielder. I don't know how it's a foul on Danny. Owen's a box-to-box defender. Ring is... all 3 of them are, but they're not... They're too ingrained with Josh Wolf's system to sit back and have Seba in front of them. And you just don't have that. I mean, the fact that they don't have Reynoso and Arriaga. Oh. The fact they're missing 2 pretty much right-in strikers. Or not strikers, starters. Just starting off. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing Reynoso. Oh, Bongi as well, yeah. The fact that they're missing 3 big players like that, and oh, it's not good. Our defending does seem more solid, yes. I mean, they got what? 9 shots, 5 on target, and we haven't conceded yet. So, once Seba gets back, and once Young on this close side puts him in, good save, Stuver, and we've conceded. Fuck! Oh. Just conceded. Oh, Stuver gets one out, but he just palms it right back into the middle of the box. Oh. God. You got Matt Hedges there. You have who else is there? Suzanne Coleman tries to close down. Stuver gets a hand on it. It's Ring and Matt Hedges are right there. And both lunging out. And just nothing. And you were just saying, JC, you're just saying having Lodbeck helps a lot. And no shit. He's the one that scores. Oh, can we start mentioning some Austin players, like Austin forwards, real fast, and see if the thing. Is Lod's not finished, is he? I mean, he might be finished. Oh, he is finished. Wow. And let him. I'm out, guys. I'm out. Oh, I said this in the fucking video. I hope Leo doesn't get hurt. And guess what fucking happens? Leo's hurt. Leo's down injured. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. God, no, JC, you're good. You're good. You're good. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. It looks like yeah. Yeah, Leo, I mean, for past few minutes, Cascante and Heinz Ike, I don't know. Have been warming up, and Leo's down with his ankle. Oh, you know what we say though? You know what we say about conceding first?
The first goal doesn't count. I said the first goal doesn't count. I said the first goal doesn't count. I said your hands and try again soon.
Julio Cascante comes on. It's fine. We're coming back 2-1. I mean, we did say 2-1. No, unfortunately, I am not joking. We are officially in the mud. Barcelona won La Liga last year thanks to a lot of 1-0 wins. Yeah. I mean, there goes my 1 point from John Galler for a clean sheet. Woo! Yay! Jackson Reagan's got 4 points. Woo! Yay! I got 35 points in my fantasy league. Do you know where I can watch the game? Yeah, Aaron, the games are all on Apple TV under the MLS Season Pass. I mean, hey, even though we went down first, the first time since 2022 during the preseason, we managed to get 2 now and bring it back to 3. Yeah, true. I mean, there is hope, but oh, I fully expect O'Brien and Rubio to be the life this team needs. Yeah. Yep. I would agree. No, not at all. Not at all. I think O'Brien, I mean, I'm still sticking with my 5 substitutions. If we go down one more, I'm in this stream. If this goes 2-0 down to Minnesota, I'm walking out that door. Oh. Don't jinx it because it'll happen. I don't think we have 11 corners conceded. How's the strategy looking? Because I wasn't a fan of Josh Wolf's tactics last year. Well, you're not going to be a fan of this year's tactics because it's still Josh Wolf and he doesn't change anything. I mean, we're 38 minutes in. We've conceded 11 corners. I have no idea. I mean, I'd rather concede 11 corners than 11 goals, but I'd rather concede 11 corners than 5 goals. Stop throwing fucking water in the stands! We're trailing 1-0 40 minutes into the fucking season! We're fucking stupid! Oh my god! Fucking idiots! All of y'all! Stop throwing the water! Stop fucking chanting! Be fucking pissed off that we're trailing! Are we fucking high? I fucking hate our supporter section so goddamn much. A bunch of fucking imbeciles. Fucking stupid. Sorry, I just got punched in the face too. I will not chill, Aaron. I will not chill. How 4 years into this, right? How the fuck are we still fucking throwing waters and cheering like we do when we score goals when we're trailing 1-0 in 40 fucking minutes to a team that didn't have a goddamn coach a week ago? The fuck is this? It's stupid. It's pure stupidity. It's pure, I'm here for fun, not to watch a fucking sports game. It's stupid. And everybody's perfectly fine with that. Oh, I love the fact that the audio's cut out now. Yeah, Lux, we're not holding back. We're on pace to exceed 26 corners. Yeah, I'm not sure. And our coach won't be here for another week or so. Yep. Yeah. Oh. Why am I not going to chill out, Aaron? Because I fucking give a shit. Because I'm passionate about the sport and I'm passionate about the team. And I'm fucking sick and tired of people that are here for fun and here for a vibe. And god damn it, John Gallagher's just gone down. Oh, John Gallagher's just got down with a fucking hamstring injury. Oh, nope, okay. Alright, nope, take it back. I'm going to bring that back in. I'm going to bring that back. He got kicked in the nuts. We're good. He got kicked in the nuts. No, he got a shin to the hip. Or he got a cleat to the hip. So, yeah, okay. Oh, God. Josh Wolf has a higher chance of being this club's coach until 2035 than leaving the season. Yeah, no. What's up, Brandon? I don't know about that one, BM. He definitely has a higher chance of being this club's coach until through the end of next year, and then at that point he's fucking gone. One game I went to, I wanted to line for a water fountain, 2 people in front of me filling up a dozen water cups to throw. It's fucking, yeah. Tensions are high in here. Well, so it starts with the fact that Minnesota has no fucking head coach. So put that out. Then it comes into the fact that our starting center back goes out injured. That's fun. Then we concede. Then our center back goes out. Then our fans decide that we're going to fucking cheer and throw water around like we do when we score goals. When we're trailing 1-0, 40 minutes into the fucking game. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm great. I love this. Not even halftime, bro's been more aggressive than all of last season. I'm not holding back. It's coming out. Yeah. Because why not? Because it's fun and it's content. Sounds amazing. Oh, it is. Whew. All right. What do you mean Austin, Texas FJV? Good. What do you mean Austin, Texas? The team? Yes. All you have to do is draw a box and force Taylor to defend crosses in the box. Even Zardes should get one. Zardes can actually score goals with his head. The fact is our midfielders have no logic. We have 3 defensive midfielders, effectively. Well, 2 defensive midfielders and a box-to-box midfielder, and no creativity in the front line. So that's not going to really help. Is that where it is? Yeah, the game's been played in Austin. Yeah. Austin and Minnesota. The loons are going to make me loony. Oh, this is going to be a long season, guys. This is going to be a long season. I think the most interesting thing about this season is going to be how long my hair gets by the end of it. Yeah, true. Is LA Galaxy any good? What is Galaxy doing right now? LA Galaxy plays Inter Miami tomorrow. No, they were not good last year. They were not. Hey, you know what? I just want to point this out real fast, guys. Yeah, they've been out for a few. Yeah, it's been so long. What's up, Lux? Oh, yes. Yes, it's better. Houston was up 1-0 over Sporting, and goal's been called back. Goal has been called back. Yeah, the Beckham Derby. Oh, Fiedling almost had that there. Chicharito doesn't play for Galaxy anymore. 3 minutes of stoppage time. That's Danny, puts a cross in, goes to the back over 8. Awesome for 2024 wooden spoon. God damn, I hope. That's the first shot on target. That's our first shot on target, guys. We have one shot on target, 42% possession. We are in the mud. Chicharito played. Yeah, he went to Chivas. Back to Mexico. I did too. I'm still amazed Puig hasn't tried to walk. Really? He's gonna retire. He's gonna retire at Chivas. Yeah. Yeah, not American Chivas, but actual Chivas. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, how old is Chicha? Javier, he really? I swear he was almost 40. Wow. Yeah, I thought he was almost 40. He was not almost 40. Of course I remember. The question is, FJ, the question is not, do I remember Zlatan? The question is, does Zlatan remember me? And the answer is no, he doesn't. We almost just conceded again. I don't know how he's still on side. Oh, no, he is. Huh? I wouldn't be shocked if we don't score till Dallas or San Jose. God, when is that? No, because if we don't score till then. Till March 30th? Till April. You think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 games scoreless? Absolutely not. Josh is stubborn as hell, and fair enough. He's not that stubborn. If we don't score a goal, if we only end up with max 6 points by then, there's no shot that our front line's going to stay like this. And there's halftime. Oh my God. Ooh. Well. All right. I'm going to go fill my water bottle up. I hope we score 2 today. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm going to fill my water up real fast. Because it's out. While the commercial happens. And I'll be right back. A quote of the day? I mean, probably fair. All right, give me 1 second. Turn that on. I'll be back in a second. What is that? What is that, Brandon? You just need to prepare for Josh Will's strategy, not necessarily the players he managed. Yeah, you're not wrong. All right, I'll be right back.
garçon.
Oh. Hydrate. Oh, okay. It's a cup of water. Gotcha. All right. Well, we got a message from my dad who's there. So let's see. Let's see what we got here.
All right, I want my money back.
Yeah, I do too. I do too. That was bad. That was. I mean, hey, one benefit is you're gonna have the all the action down by you for the second half.
They gotta make changes. I mean, you saw it. Well, I mean, you saw the Constante's on, right?
Yep. Yeah. I said in a video I posted like 3 days ago. Well, I hope Leo doesn't get hurt, and I hope that our back line doesn't have the injuries that we had last year. 30 minutes in, we have the exact same injuries we had last year. No changes.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep. Yep. Coleman is through the game. Coleman is through the game. We're ahead of last year, though.
Coleman, I thought Zan was fine. We have our midfield's atrocious. Those three, it's non-existent. We have nothing forward.
Sardis did nothing. Didn't win a ball. Didn't threaten anybody. Nothing at all. You got beaten everything.
I'm looking at stats right now.
Yeah.
48% possession, 2 shots, 1 on target, 130 passes, 76% accurate, 2 fouls, no yellow cards. Compared to 14 shots, 7 on target for Minnesota.
Yeah. And 11 corners. They had 11 corners to our 1.
We're on track to what is this? So that's 22 corners in a season or in a game with 35 games in a season or 34 games in a season. That's how many corners we're going to concede? 740 or something?
Yeah, it's 700 corners.
I hope Stuver's ready.
Yeah.
I hope he's ready. He played all right in the first 30 minutes, and then he conceded a goal. He saved 4 goals. And then he just palmed one right back out into the 6-yard box, which is the first thing you're told as a goalkeeper. Don't do that. Don't put it right back to his attacker's feet. And what did he do? Right back to his attacker's feet. Ethan Finley had a couple of chances to break down that side. I guess your left side. Dude runs as fast as Snail does. I hope Hidero O'Brien has some actual pace to him. And
I don't recognize him. I can tell if he's out here warming up. Looks like he is. It's him right here. Here, I'll turn the
let's see.
camera for you.
Let's see.
Big shirt here.
That might be. Here, let me see. So I can get. Does he kind of look like this? Hold on. Let me spell this right. Jadeaer. O'Brien. They kind of look like this. Maybe? Okay. Because that's O'Brien. Because if it's not him, it could be Valencia if the hairstyle's the same.
Who's 14? He's 14.
Oh, Diego Rubio.
Oh.
Diego Rubio.
Okay.
Okay, so Diego Rubio's coming on.
Out warming up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll be good. I feel like Diego Rubio can come on for Zardes or Owen Wolf. Because Rubio plays...
Well, they need him on for Wolf. Because Wolf is fed. And then they need to put somebody else on for Zardes. I don't think it's Zardes' fault.
I would not be opposed to a Rubio for Wolf substitution, and then a CJ Fodry for Zardes, and push Emmy up to the middle. Because Zardes played really well at the 9 at the end of last season. That's when he started to excel, was when he played up top by himself. So maybe you put Emmy back up top and put CJ out wide. So
my guess is no changes. They'll come back out.
No, of course
wait
not.
At least 15 minutes for a change.
We won't see any changes till 70. Yeah. That's the view that we got. That's the warm-ups happening. Let's see, does this want to focus properly? Hello? Camera? No? Alright, that's fine. Oh well, they got a little bit. Well, I'm already, it took me about 35 minutes before I was angry at our supporter section for throwing water while we're 2-0 down, or 1-0 down, so, yay. Oh well.
I'm with you there. It's the same. It's exactly the same.
Oh yeah, nothing's changed.
It's gone. Yeah, it has nothing to do with what's going on the field.
Yep, true.
Oh well.
But just the anti-discrimination policy has changed apparently. Thanks, MLS.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm looking at here. I'd rather watch the. Yeah, that's what I got here. It's lovely. Oh well. Well, let's hope the second half is better. I mean, it can't be worse. Unless we can see 12 corners and a goal. No way it can be worse.
Yeah. That's right.
Which we could. Which we could do. Alright, well.
Alright,
let's hope.
Sign off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you after the game.
Alright, bye, Al.
See ya.
Bye.
Alright, so that's our little on-site reporter. Zardes is best at right back. Oh, jeez. I don't think Zardes is having to cover the midfield for being atrocious. So I don't know if I necessarily put a lot of it on him. I mean, he's got no positioning right, but it's not good. Austin offense selling. Yeah, true. This is why the prices are not worth admission. Again, it's early. Hope this reverse psychology. Yeah, true. Any updates? No. No injury updates. The only thing that we got for personnel was that Diego Rubio is warming up. That's the only thing that we got, which could be either for Owen Wolf or it could be for Zardes. Either one, because Diego Rubio used to play, or still does play, kind of either a striker or an attacking midfielder. So, it could be on, he's a Chilean, he's 30 years old, so he's almost 31. Yeah, when Bruce was still at LA, there were 2 to 3 Zardes played right back because of injuries. Oh, jeez. God, please do not play Justin Zardes at right back. Was it actually right back, or was it like a wing back? Or was it like he played right wing or right midfielder, but it was basically that? I don't know. It's not great. Right way. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, guys, we are halfway through the opener and just as depressed as I was the end last year. Uh, I'm staying. So I'm just responding to this tweet here. Verde fam. First half was interesting. What are your takeaways? Suver's in playoff form. Ring is struggling, but in my captain, and why? Because it doesn't matter. It took 30 minutes into the season for us to suffer our second center back injury, so that's cool. I mean, true. One shot in 48 minutes. How are y'all staying awake? I'm staying awake by yelling at everyone and streaming. Hold on. Like Zardes, if he could have ever gotten his first touchdown and be so lethal. Yeah, true. Because he was the same way for the national team. Same thing for the national team. And we'll just put that there. Bam. Everybody's getting it. I'm so close to turning against Wolf. He needs to start fucking adapting. I mean, I'll defend Wolf a little bit here. It is the first game of the year. First 30 minutes, first 45 minutes of the season. We'll see. Yeah. Let's see Wolf adjustments at half. I can't even begin to fathom what he's saying in the locker room. Wait, what? Nah, something else is going on with that. Wait. Have we released one twice in the last 8 months? Adelson Malanda has what is it? 14 points. Wow. Who's Colorado play? Tonight, okay. Oh, come on. Austin is back out. Emmy's back. Austin's ready to go for the second half. We're waiting on Minnesota to come out. There we go. Here comes Minnesota. Minnesota's coming out. We're coming out. All right. And second half, let's see. Let's see. Get that going, ready. This should be, there we go. Second half is underway now. Austin's going right to, or left to right now. All right. Everybody's gone from the stadiums right now. Oh. Already starting off poorly. Sorry about that. Just still getting pressed. Oh, that's a foul, referee. You gonna give us a foul? Thank you. Let's produce a card at least. Come on. Come on. You got to put more pressure up. You got to put more emphasis. Oh, Zardes. That's Emmy. That should be an Austin throw. Thank you. Come on. Come on. Not a single card, and that was Owen Wolf misstep. I mean, we got at least probably another 15 minutes before we see a substitution. But, come on. Oh. If you guys are new to the channel and appreciate my suffering, go down below, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It does help out quite a bit. Sorry, but I'm going to watch Chicharito play. Yeah, you're good, Lux. Like the stream. That's all I can ask for. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. We do these every week. And I say we do these every week, and I'll be gone for the next 2 weeks. But there will be a live stream on the channel. Not a live stream, excuse me. There will be a vlog on the channel either Sunday or Monday. The corner. Thank you. All right, goal kick. There's now a 60% Minnesota win percentage. 15, it's basically flipped and added 10%. So 15% Austin win. That was at 49.9 when we started. It's now at 15. Ooh, come on. Yeah, there will be a vlog on hopefully Sunday, but most likely Monday next week for the Seattle game. There you go. Come on. Put some effort into this. Oh no, stop horseshoe of sadness to midfield. Put some effort in. There you go, Danny. Good, Danny. Owen. What's up, Quebec? Struggling already in the season. Come on. Not horseshoe of sadness. Oh, who was that? Zan. We're 1-0, 1-1. I mean, that's better than what we're at. I wish it wasn't to Dallas, but good tackle. Good job, Owen. I mean, it means you've scored a goal at least in this first half. Come on. There you go. Good pass. That's Galley on this near side. Finds Finley. Finley's just not quick enough. Tries to cut inside, gets a corner, gets thrown out of it, excuse me. It's just he doesn't have the speed to get around the side. Come on, somebody show for him, thank you. And never mind, back to midfield. We're in the attacking third, and we have to rotate the ball back to midfield to do anything. Finley's lost the step. I don't think Finley ever had the step. Hey, Finley, when you take the shot, don't be here. Be here when you're going to rifle one. Be over the shoulders, over the ball. Over the ball. It's what you're taught when you're 10. Not taking the shot from leaning back because the ball's skying up. Come on, man. You're almost 40 years old. You should know this. How old are you? You're 33. You've known that for 23 years. Come on. Over the ball. Drill it. Drill it forward. Don't try and hit it high. Yeah, JC, I don't know if Finley ever had the step. Look pretty quick in Minnesota. Maybe when he came here, he lost a step then. I forgot he played for Minnesota. Oh. I wonder how many throw-ins do they have? Not gonna say they have a 2.5 xG and 14 shots, 7 on target. Oh my god, Minnesota guy. Minnesota seems like anything at signing players. Oh, is he from? He's from Minnesota. Okay, I didn't realize that. Got a tough schedule ahead. Yeah, you play us in like a month. I know that. A foul. I don't know how that's a foul, but play us in like 6 weeks. We might not have scored by the time we play y'all. Come on, can we set up an actual like set piece play for midfield? Or are we just gonna pass the ball back to Matt Hedges? Because it looks like we're just gonna play it back to Matt Hedges. Oh no, we played it forward. There we go. Finley again at the penalty spot. I mean, the ball from Emmy going right to the penalty spot's nice. It's a good placement. He'll have it again here. Another one. A right foot across there. Another throw-in. Get a long throw here from Zan, maybe? Just not long enough. It doesn't quite reach the 6-yard box. Oh, Zan, come on. Come on. How's Timu Puki there? How are we looking so far in the second half? Better, but still not great. Oh, Finley just gets absolutely skinned. He gets planted right where he's at. Emmy's there. Emmy's putting pressure, which is good. There we go. Good interception from Ring. There's Owen. Owen, that's a bad pass from you. Don't be yelling at Finley for that. That's on you, Owen. Come on. Step it up. Oh, Owen's got to come out. That's not a foul. Thank you. Cascante's there. There we go. I'm glad that Austin FC's tweeting about the freaking armadillo that's at the stadium. Come on. Come to the ball. Don't let the ball come to you. Come to the... We're missing, like... There we go. The first yellow card comes out towards Minnesota. First yellow card of the season, I think, for this guy. Well, yeah. Okay, fresh legs. Who's coming on? Who's coming on for Austin? Obrian and Rubio are on. And it's not... And Owen Wolf is still on. 55 minutes in, we got a first substitution. Which is... I don't know who came on, who came off. They didn't say. I'm assuming Finley. Zardis is still there. Who came on? First non-injury sub. I mean, yeah, true. True. Did they come on or are they going to come on? Because I don't see... Zardis is still there. Finley's still... I think they're coming. I don't think they've come on yet. I think they're coming on. Because that's not where the foul occurred. What the fuck is going on? Okay, yeah. They haven't come on yet, but they will. Quit trying to force Austin into a 4-4-2. Danny's trying to help him up. All right, here comes the substitution. 57 minutes in. Owen Wolf's coming out. Woo! Finley's off. Zardis is off. Okay, so that means Diego Rubio's going up top. Galley's off for Valencia? The hell are we doing? What? What? Huh? Owen Wolf's going to right back. But Owen Wolf just came off the field, did he not? No. No, Owen Wolf is... Oh, God. Owen Wolf's at right back, y'all. Woo! Because we want to convert yet another fucking player to right back. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Is manager a Mourinho? What do you mean? Game one of the year and Josh Wolf started Josh Wolfing. Yeah, you're not wrong. Y'all, I want whatever Josh Wolf is smoking. In fact, I want some of that because it's got to be good. If your logic is play your child, who is a right midfielder or a center midfielder who can play right mid, to play a right back when you have John Gallagher, Guillermo Biro, and who else? Hector Jimenez, Guillermo Biro, and fucking John Gallagher. Because this makes some logical sense here. Yes, let's play Owen Wolf for the full 90 minutes because the kid's got no fucking legs. The hell's going on? You said he's consistently trying to convert. Oh, I mean, true. True. I mean, he's just, it's the fact that he's got no fucking logic to it. Like, it's ridiculous. Yeah, so we'll sub back up the four subs. Rubio for the three subs, excuse me. Rubio for Zardis, O'Brien for Finley, Valencia for Galley. You see, yeah. Yeah. Our problem with Josh Wolf is he rarely takes responsibility, and his lack of vocabulary and being responsible also strategy was. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, the thing is, I wonder how much it's actually him not taking responsibility and how much it's just him feeding an answer to the media because he needs to. Because let's be honest here, a coach is not going to actually answer a question realistically when they can answer the question with just enough information to answer the question, right? That's my only defense of what Josh Wolf says. What he does is completely different and completely valid. Because come on. There's O'Brien. Puts a decent ball at Danny. Puts it wide. Hits a left-footed shot. O'Brien's there. Penalty! 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 Come on! They're VAR check, VAR check, VAR. It's just a clip for TikTok of just they're looking. He gets hit. He gets clipped right as he's taking the shot. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. They're looking. They said no. Fucking stupid. They did not get there simultaneously. Yeah, I got you. All right, here you go. Here's the penalty. Here we go. No, I got you right here. All right, so watch here, right here. O'Brien's right there. Okay, watch him. He's gonna take a shot from like right here, and they're gonna collide. Right here. Bam. I'm just gonna say. I don't know, guys. Sound off in the chat if you see it. Let me know. Corner kick here, short. Top of the box, it's Zan. Hold on, give me a second. Ball comes in. It's another penalty. O'Brien on it. Cuts outside, hits a shot out through Pookie's ankle. It looks like he was hit from behind. Yeah, it looks like he gets kicked in the ankle is what I saw. They must have seen something different, but I see the argument for penalty. Okay. And okay, that's fair. Yeah, with JC saying that, fair enough. I don't think I have blood pressure issues, but this is no, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. This is I'm gonna have to put on some incense and put on a meditation guide after this game. Ring's getting involved with somebody. Can't tell who that is. 31. That is Dotson. Ring's just trying to get position and Dotson's not having it. Gasconte's getting involved. Throw-ins here. Throw-ins are really short. Do I have an award? No, but this will do. I have an Oscar. We got an Oscar award. You want it? Because you're acting pretty well. You want an Oscar? Yeah, it's a Assassin's Creed statue. My Oscar trophy. Also just it's a controller holder. It's effectively what it is. Texas Rangers lost to the Royals, Austin, the Minnesota Dallas Stars of a 2-1 lead. Oh, come on. Who are the Dallas Stars playing? Come on, them. There's O'Brien. Gets inside. That's a foul. That's a foul. Thank you. Starts playing. Come on, Hurricanes. Come on, Canes. Why? Now, sorry, BMK. So why is it that on an Austin free kick, Minnesota can substitute? No? Okay, cool. That had to be your stoppage, but that's fine. I mean, either one of the two, Matt Hedges or Alex Ring, has to be marking him. JC, I don't think there are any rules. I think it's just, hey, have fun. New sub rules? I don't know. Probably the sub rules from last season. The 5 subs you can sub at certain dedicated 3 time slots. That's a high kick, referee. He's almost kicked him in the head. Given Owen Wolf might be about 5'4", still. Oh, come on. Why is Emmy on this side and O'Brien on that side? What? I'm not sold on Owen Wolf, brother. Coach Youth, I swear it varies referee. I mean, probably does, JC. I'm not sold on Owen Wolf. I could have told you that about 60 weeks ago or so. Preseason after the first playoff run. When he first started. Yeah. Yeah, true. Please, Haslam. I would agree. Yes, that's fair, BM. That's fair. Owen Wolf before World Cup, yes. Owen Wolf since World Cup, no. You're not giving that foul. Oh, shove that yellow card. There's the yellow card for you. Red card. I don't know why you're still here. You gotta get off. The Dotson foul on O'Brien was not a foul, but this foul it was Valencia, not O'Brien. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, it's exactly what happened I mean, that was a lot more delayed, but having a post game, I don't do a whole lot. I do a little bit of chatting after the game, but not a whole lot. Excuse me. We've hit the 70th minute mark. That's out of play. You are absolutely fucking blind. Because his dad's here? Yeah. Oh, I mean, true. What are you trying to do, Rubio? That's the ball. That's the ball. He's got the ball. Okay, maybe not. I honestly don't see any difference between these referees and the pro referees we had last season. Honestly, see no difference. Torrey Pinso is not as bad of a referee as people think. I mean, I think a lot of the referees aren't as bad as people think they are. They just, there's a couple bad calls that just are so obvious. Penalty. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. He's running to Danny as Danny's got the ball. He's hit him, but it's fine. Okay. Cool. You got to play the ball on the ground, Emmy. I mean, that is true. That is true. Come on. Win the ball. Good. There's nobody in midfield, though. We have the same problem. We have a full defensive midfield. It's even more defensive now because you've taken out Galley, put Wolf at fullback, and then have Valencia there. So our midfield's now Valencia. I mean, BNK, you called the midfield. Valencia, Ring, and Danny. There's Biro. Zan Kolmanich is off. Biro's on. Owens tripped over the ball. What the fuck is that ball? Why not Owen off, Biro on? I don't... Because Biro doesn't play left back, apparently. But neither does Owen Wolf, and neither does John Gallagher. So, I don't fucking know. Because Josh Wolf wanted his kid to play the full 90 minutes because he's a narcissist. Well, it's still upsetting with the starting lineup result to this point. Man, our subs could be the light. Oh, yeah. I mean, this team will be fine when you have Biro starting, right? Biro starting, I'd assume. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe can Biro play right back and left back? Can Biro play left back and right back? No, Biro plays left back. All right. Zan, can you play both sides? No. All right, cool. We're screwed. I mean, because our back line's going to be Zan, Vicenen, Matt Hedges, Galley. Midfield should be Ring, Danny, Seba. Front line is going to be Emmy, Biro, and O'Brien. Or not Biro, excuse me, Rubio. And O'Brien. Realistically, that should be the team that we come and play. Oh, come on. I don't know why Ring gives that up. O'Brien puts the ball in the middle. No! Rubio's almost there for a tap-in. Oh, Rubio's almost there for a tap-in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello, Arthur. Apple TV is the only place to watch it. I don't know why Ring passes this ball up. It's a great ball from O'Brien, though. Oh, illegally? No idea. I didn't read the full comment. Yeah, I got no idea. Champagne comes off. Same with Zhang. He just dragged Emmy down. We gonna get a card for that? He's just dragged Emmy down. Emmy's holding his face. Maybe I just take a break from watching sports for about a year. Oh no, did the Hurricanes do something? It looked like Emmy took an elbow to the face. I think that's what Julio Cascante is saying, is he took an elbow. Comments, oh, fair. Making sure his lip's not bleeding. All right. Emmy's back up. Game's still 2-1 for now. All right. I wonder what kit we're wearing next week. I wonder if we're wearing this one or if we're going to wear the Dillo kit again. I don't know. I mean, the Sedimento kit was started off on a loss, I believe. I'm not sure, though. I don't really remember. Come on. Control it. What sports do I follow? Mainly just soccer. I followed the NFL a little bit more towards the end of last season. I follow some college basketball a little bit. But it's mainly just soccer, football. Soccer, hockey, baseball, yeah. Hopefully soon. I think that's what they're. I think they're just talking about bringing him in. No, good. Maybe they're talking about one of Minnesota's youngsters. Step to him, Owen. Owen, you're playing full. Step to the player. Oh, he's not on the bench. Oh, that is true. Who is? Oh, CJ. CJ's on the bench. CJ's on the bench. CJ's on the bench. That's who it was. Could be next week, maybe, away at Seattle. Oh, we've also used all of our substitutions. But I don't want to see him go back. Oh, no, he won't. He won't. He'll stay up on the full team. He'll stay up on the full team. He might be the what Kip Keller was supposed to be last year, of the player that'll go between both teams. Austin has 0.7 XG. Minnesota's got 1.8. A booking. For a minute, that's a blue card. Send him to the sin bin for the rest of the game. Oh, it's Clark. Clark, that's who they're talking about. Clark gets booked. Oh, Owen. Oh, Owen's bad. Owen's really bad. Seemingly attacking a bit more. Yeah, no, we definitely are. It's O'Brien and Diego Rubio. Really, O'Brien has drastically helped. That's a terrible ball from Danny. Come on, 8 minutes left. Come on, let's pick it up. There we go. Please, something happen. Cascante's just getting bullied down to the corner. To Stuver, who just launches one. Oh, come on. In possession. Let's play smart the last 10 minutes. Push forward smart. Don't force things. Good ball. It's it's O'Brien. To Rubio. That's a foul. That's also a foul. And we've lost the ball. I would agree. Stuver is the only reason this game's not 10-0. What minute? Currently about to take over the 84th. 82, 57, 58, 59, 84 right there. 83 technically. But yeah. Oh, come on. Do not concede another one here. Good. Oh, Matt, what the fuck are you doing, Matt? You're just gonna watch the ball go out for a corner? Oh, the actual care of our backline's not there. And I think Diego Rubio just got a yellow card for dissent. He has. One player gives a shit, one player doesn't. I'll let you decide who's who. Matt Hedges has the ball at his feet, and he just watches it go out of play. Matt Hedges can go fuck himself. That's all I gotta say. Starting, if so attacking better but defending worse, yes. Because one of our defenders, Matt Hedges, does not give two flying fucks, and then Owen Wolf's the other fullback. So yeah. Matt Hedges is a waste of fucking space on this team. $900,000, by the way. $900K. We had Diego Fagundes for about the same, for 11, I think. Or for like 1.1. Fucking stupid decision there. What's up, Solomon? How are you? Come on. You got 5 minutes. Probably, I don't even know. There's probably not much stoppage time. O'Brien gets there. Nobody there, though. There's nobody at the top of the... Yeah, Owen Wolf needs to put that ball in a better spot. That's Biro with a good tackle. Or no, that was Matt Hedges with a good tackle. You know. I'll give credit where credit's due, but when you lollygag and walk your way around, I'm going to call you out because it's fucking pathetic. Oh, somebody's got to follow that up. Austin sits 14 and 14. Oh, Jesus. Good. Emmy at least shows fucking heart. Owen, turn the fuck around, you blind bitch! Oh my god. Owen's hurt. So why the fuck is your kid hurt and he's still fucking playing the game? Maybe it's because he shouldn't have played the full 90 minutes to start with, you mug. Yeah, Solomon, I think all Austin fans are frustrated right now. The fact that we've just lost to Minnesota with no Reynoso and no head coach is... Oh. Also, really get our hopes up in the preseason just to drop this shit. No, Josh Wolf dropped this shit. Let's just clarify this real fast. Josh Wolf is a problem. Has been from the start. I gave him a little bit of credit because it's a new season, and fair enough, because you have to. It's a full reset on everything. Nothing's changed. Get him the fuck out. You have to give credit where credit's due. You have to give a little bit of leniency, but Jesus Christ, you concede 16 corners in a game? Pathetic. That should be another corner. It's not. Okay. A foul on Ring somehow there. Oh, if you guys are new to the channel, strategy hasn't changed for everyone. Still watching us FC, yeah. Well, we started hot last season, dropped out, then forgot we had the game at the end of yeah. Yeah. But if you guys are new to the channel, do feel free to go down below, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get this number to match that number. 500 subs by the start of League's Cup is kind of the goal. I do watch alongs every week. Pretty much every week, unless I'm out of town or going to the game, which I'll be going to the game next weekend, and then I'll be out of town the next, so I do apologize. I say every week, and then I'm gone for 2 weeks. But, yeah. Hopefully there will be a vlog on the channel Sunday. I don't think it's going to happen Sunday, most likely Monday. So if you're interested in that, I'll be going to Seattle. Go down below, hit that subscription button. And if you've liked a little help for my pain, hit subscribe and like the stream. Give me some sort of positivity after this depression phase of this game. Why is nobody in the middle of the field? Why nobody on wearing this armadillo kit's in the middle of the field? The kind of team to drop stinkers against the worst in the league and slam the best in the league 4-0. Yeah, true. LAFC, looking at you. Owen Wolf, you got a guy outside. Oh, ball's just not there for him. He's getting absolutely harassed on that side. O'Brien's making a run. Rubio is there as well, but good deflection. This is our fourth corner, I believe. O'Brien, I mean, it's bright. I mean, if O'Brien and Diego Rubio don't start next week, Josh Wolf is going to absolutely have it. It'd be a miracle when, yeah. That's terrible corner. The miss hits it completely. 30 seconds until 90. Rubio cannot play full 90. I mean, he's better than Zardes at this point. Then play CJ Faudree then. If Rubio won't do it, play CJ. Where's CJ? Why is CJ not getting minutes? Oh, Danny Step. He's offside, is he not? He's offside, is he not? Thank you. Yeah, Seba's hurt. Seba has a right hamstring injury. Don't go to VAR, you dumbass. No, he's offside. I called that from a mile away. Yeah, Seba's got a hammy injury. Apparently, he should be back at the end of March. I don't know about that one. He's off. He's off. He's off. It might be the extra touch. It might be. I swear to God, if they go to VAR and overturn this, I'm going to absolutely fucking lose it. They're actually going to the monitor for this. Are you high? So you're not going to give the VAR challenge on the fucking penalty, but you will on the goal and make it 2-0? Are you fucking high? What the hell is this bullshit? Get fucked, MLS. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, I'll show you the offside after the game. So you're gonna go actually look at the fucking monitor for a worthless call that's not gonna decide fucking shit, but you want an actual penalty call that our guy's been fucking hacked as he goes to the ground. Yeah, fucking morons. Absolute fucking idiots. Absolute fucking disgrace. No, they're not, because fucking pro referees are gonna do the exact same. Pro referees are just as goddamn incompetent. They're just as incompetent. Is it over? Any moment now, yeah. Barrow! Let's go! Barrow scores. Barrow scores. Barrow gets the 2024 opener for Austin FC. Let's go. Let's go. It's a solid goal from Barrow. And literally at the end of the, they kick off and that's it. Who is it? Legends. I apologize. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Here, I'll show you guys the stuff. All right. First of all, the first thing I want to show you is this. They've cut away. They've cut away. This is the greatest thing ever. So here. So they're playing this, and right as they cut off, watch the guy right here. This guy right here. This guy right here. That's great. I don't think I can actually show that much. Yeah, shut up. Yeah. Well, this guy. I love it. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's awesome. All right. Let me show you this offsides bullshit. Where is it? Here. Is this it? All right, here. Let me get to it. All right, here's Yo, Daniel, thank you for the subscription. Here we go. All right, so that's one of them. And then that's the other one. I don't know. So he goes to the monitor. Goes in the monitor. This is how quick it happens, by the way, right? I'll show you the full thing, right? Watch him. So he goes to the monitor, right? At 58. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's made it 8 seconds. He makes a fucking decision. 8 seconds, by the way, is how long it takes him to make that decision. 8 seconds. 8 seconds he makes that decision. 8 seconds. Yes, probably onside. It was probably the right call. It was probably the right call. But the fact that this game has been decided on a VAR decision that is close, and the fact that the penalty in the first half on O'Brien, they don't even go look at the monitor. Like, the fuck, right? That's what I'm upset about. I'm not upset that they scored a second goal, because we deserved to score it on a few times. Like, absolutely. I'm upset that he took 8 seconds to look at the monitor on the offside call and didn't bother to go look on it on an actual foul in the box that affected the shot. Like, you cannot deny that the player affects the shot by getting hit. And he does, absolutely does he get hit. O'Brien absolutely gets hit. You have to go look at the monitor. There's no way to decide that quickly. He's already decided. He's already decided that that's what happens. I'm not saying, and trust me, I'm not saying that this is rigged or whatever. Right? I'm not saying that Minnesota's paid him. I'm not saying that these referees are worse than pro referees. They're all atrocious, right? Both sets of referees are bad. Fair. The fact that you take 8 seconds to decide a goal or not goal on that, no. The fact that you don't even bother to go look at at the screen for the other penalty, absolutely not. It's disgraceful. But whatever. It's a joke. Like the league is a joke. They went to Ted Uncle. Yeah. Shit was rigged. No way. I don't know if it was. At least you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah. All right. We'll take a look at these. Yeah. Such disappointment. So full-time thoughts. Such disappointment. Body language said it all in the last 15 minutes. Except huh? I don't know about this one. First half was disgusting. Where was our possession form? This could be ugly until reinforcements come in the summer. I don't know. That's definitely O'Brien, and O'Brien definitely changed things, and having Seba back would be great. I'd look so disappointed, whatever. Rigoni's a terrorist of football. I think that's a little harsh. New signings need to be starting as soon as they're 100% fit. I would agree. We have no depth at the 10. I would also agree, but at least we lost in style. I mean, I think that's just stupid. Time to go. Yes, true. We look disjointed out there. Fair. Oh no, we suck again. Whatever. So let's just clarify. 1. How do you go to the monitor for the offside for their second, but don't for the penalty, the possible penalty on O'Brien. O'Brien coming on. Subs made a difference. Owen couldn't start another game. No way. No, it's not rigged for a minute. It's just poor officiating, and it would have been poor officiating with pro or the replacements. It doesn't matter. What else is there? Stuver, I apologize for questioning Stuver. What else is there? What am I missing, guys? Replacement refs are the same as pro. Both bad. What am I missing, guys? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Twelfth in the league with how many? With 4 teams left to play, right? No, three teams left to play in the West: Portland, Colorado, and Galaxy. I mean, if it makes you feel any better, Houston, Drew, and Dallas win. So no. Wow. DC United have scored the most goals in the season so far. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's just, I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything I'm missing out of this? 5 points. 5 points is fine. Whatever. We'll do this. All right. I don't know. It's just bad. Wait, what? No, because we're not that high in the West. We are, I mean, technically, depending on Colorado, Galaxy, Portland, yeah. No, we can't. Vancouver still hasn't played. Who does Vancouver play? Vancouver doesn't play this week. I can't be bothered listening to them. Portland, Colorado play each other. Yeah, Portland, Colorado play each other. So that means that's 8th spot done. Yeah, so the highest that we can be is 10th. Because Vancouver does not play. And if Galaxy lose, right? If Colorado or Portland loses and Galaxy loses, Vancouver will go to 9. Absolutely. So yeah, we'll finish at 10th. We'll finish at 10th. The East is currently DC, Inter Miami, Columbus, and Charlotte up top, all with 3 points. Dallas, Minnesota, and LAFC are the top 3. Dallas leads the freaking conference. Jesus. That's just depressing. How's my fantasy team doing? Let's see. 37 points. Stephen Fry didn't play. Gally got 0 points. Danny got 2 points. Polito got 1 point. Diego still hasn't played. Robinson hasn't played. Reynoso didn't play. So hopefully that means that Alondo will come in. Zach Steffen will come in. Maybe. I don't know though. Whatever. I'm just whatever. Disappointing start to the year, but it is what it is. We move on. I mean, we got to play Stars 1. There you go.
There is no passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset in this football club.
I don't know if that's necessarily true, but we're pretty close. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, I think that might do it for me. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. We'll go over Twitter post real fast. I felt like Biro's debut and first goal was overshadowed by tonight's loss, disappointing 2023 season. Yeah, fair. I have Vero, but man, this team looks awful. Same problems as before, but with less possession. Terrible defense, terrible in the final third. I don't know if terrible defense is accurate. Terrible in the final third, that's fair. Need to be more decisive, true. What the fuck is Jorge Toralde saying? Whatever. I just can't be bothered with Jorge. Drop the price on tickets. That won't happen. Wolf picking up right where we left off. Thoroughly dominated in the first 45. Not much better most through the second half. Subs added some life, but still outplayed and outcoached by a team with an interim manager. Couldn't even make out what the game plan was. It was so bad. Beer didn't score. Austin would be dead last in the league, as both Revs and Austin would have -2. Difference is that or goal. Yeah, true. Yeah. I don't know. It's not that deep is effectively what I'm coming out with. Everybody's saying, oh, Wolf out, Wolf out, Wolf out. Why? It's not Wolf worth the energy. We cannot play out of the back. Please stop this foolishness. We are a counterattack team. That is accurate. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see, what do we get here? Well,
yeah, Domenech went off and Wolf went into his spot.
No,
Good Lord.
No, Gallagher went off.
Yeah, Gallagher went off.
Colemanech went off, and Biro
later.
came on.
Yeah.
Who played well. I like Biro.
Hey, would they please just let us play without a coach for a while and see how we do?
True.
I bet it would be an improvement.
It probably would. I mean, didn't look great. O'Brien definitely came in and had some positivity, made some efforts. Missed the sitter, but fair. Emmy, you got to play the ball on that breakaway. Got to play it on the ground. Don't chip it.
He blew it. He's got no confidence.
The other thing, why is Ring on a breakaway, splitting two defenders, and passes it back to Danny at the top of the box? Take the shot yourself and just rip one.
Yeah, well, they've all got that problem. How was he on sides on the second goal?
I don't know.
He looked way off sides from we were right in front of us.
It looked like he was off. It looked like both of them were off both times, the first guy and the second guy.
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm more upset that the referee went to the monitor for 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's right.
8 seconds is what it took him to decide that. But the O'Brien foul on the other side of the pitch when he got for the penalty that didn't exist because he did get clobbered. He got his foot kicked as he kicked the ball. They don't even bother going to the monitor.
Yeah, well.
What is this?
We got Rodney Dangerfield again.
Oh, there you go.
No respect.
No respect. Absolutely
no
respect. It's just
they did a big thing with wrist bracelets here that was twice for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I saw they just cut into it when that happened.
Yeah, it was pretty sad.
Another positive is Josh Wolf makes substitutions 50, 60 minutes into the game. 55 minutes, not 70.
60 minutes in instead of 70. Yeah, he's showing he's progressing.
Yeah. It's just the next thing is, can you not start your kid? And then when your kid's not doing well, don't play him at fullback. When you have Biro and I mean, I would have much rather seen Hector Minnis play fullback. Dude, 60 has no legs, and I'd rather him play there.
I think he was trying to leave one sub, so he had at least one sub in his pocket. But
I don't think he had one, though. I think at that point he didn't have one. Did he?
When he brought O'Brien, when Biro came on, I think that was the final, wasn't it?
I'm looking right now. Give me this. Give me the MLS. Give me matches. Where are we? There we are. So we had the 36th minute sub. Yeah, for Cascante. 3 at 58, O'Brien, Rubio, and Valencia. That's the sub. That's the sub, though.
Yeah, well, there was one more sub. He could have had one more.
But why do you bring on Valencia? That's a terrible decision. That's the problem. Is you bring on Valencia for Galley and push Wolf back there. That's what happens.
Yes.
That's a terrible decision. If you want, why not just pull Wolf off for Valencia if you want to make the sub? Why pull or throw Hector Minnis on and actually pull a fullback?
He promised his full-time bonus to his mom, so
accurate. Yeah.
He wasn't going to do that to her.
No. I mean, this is pretty accurate.
Owen
Wolf at a 7.7 is the second highest rated player on the team. The hell?
That FOD mom? That's insane. He's a turnover machine.
Stuver with a 7.8.
He belongs at McDonald's.
True. Stuver with a 7.8, 8 saves. Fair. That one's accurate. 4 diving saves, 10 throws, 2 high claims, 60 touches. Yeah, fair. So Stuver with a 7.8. Wolf with a 7.7. Okay. No, it makes sense. He had the assist.
1.7.
He had the assist. He was the one that knocked it on to Biro for the goal. So that brings it up about 4 points.
Hey, slow down!
And then, what's the other one? Zan Kolmanec with a 7.2, which is probably fair. Zan played well. And Guillermo with a 7.1. Sure. Rubio was bad. We still the same spot. We have no striker. Honestly, Emmy playing up top is probably a better option than either of those two.
Yeah, but he has no confidence. Rigoni has zero confidence.
No, but neither does Zardis and neither does Rubio. So
screw it. And did nothing.
Yeah, I would play this team as the back line. I'd probably keep the same. Midfield, you throw Danny and Ring with Rubio at midfield because that's where Rubio used to play. Was that attacking midfielder role? Was the 10? Play Emmy out wide, or play Seba out wide, Emmy in the middle, and then O'Brien on the other side.
Any word on Driussi? What?
Apparently, it's listed on here as a hamstring injury, is what it's listed on, and it says that the dates are always wrong, but it says his expected return is late March. So
shit.
It could be next week. It could be April. The dates on these are just awful.
Yeah.
He was there walking around pregame, so I don't think it's going to take that long for him to come back.
Yeah.
It might be next week, or it might be realistically, I think probably going to be St. Louis on the 9th. That's where I'd assume he comes back. Yeah.
We are going to get poleaxed. This team, if they make it to July with more than a couple of wins, I'll be shocked.
If we make it to July with 8 points, I'll be shocked.
Yeah.
Because let's see,
they look awful tonight.
So, to July, right, if we just look at, not including the July games, but we'll just look to June. If we make it to June with 8 points, I'll be happy. Seattle, St. Louis, Philadelphia, Orlando, Dallas, San Jose, St. Louis, Houston, Galaxy, Vancouver, Dallas, Houston, Sporting, San Jose, Portland. And that's till the end of May.
Oh, well. Hey, Alex, I got to run now. We're going down a steep slope, and I'm going to wipe out
I know the slope. I know the slope.
Yeah. So, but I'll call you a little later.
Yeah, we'll talk later. Yeah. All right. See ya.
Bye,
yeah, so we're screwed is kind of what I'm hearing. And, I mean, I think it all depends on when Seba comes back. And I don't want to put it all on one player, but I think it comes back to when Seba gets back. Because that was bad. Portland goes up 1-0 against Colorado. I'm going to chuck those games on. Screw it. I don't care about my ad block. Apple TV. Give me MLS season pass. MLS season pass. I'm going to just turn on, because there's 2 games on right now, correct? PM? Portland, Colorado. No, it's just, Houston. Oh, that game's final. Is there 2 games on right now or just 1? It's just 1, and there's another game that kicks off in a little bit, correct? Or are they both tomorrow? Oh, Sunday. They're both Sunday. There's 3 games tomorrow. Shit. Okay. Sunday, 11:30. Sunday, 2 p.m. Sunday, 6 p.m. Okay, well, I'll watch those tomorrow. Portland, Colorado. We'll throw that game on. Yeah. But Portland's up 2. They just scored again. Yeah, I mean, that is what Portland looks like right now. He's just at Evander. Wow, what a goal. Getting pulled down at the penalty spot. Yeah. Yeah. Colorado's kits, for a second I thought it was San Jose. Not San Jose, excuse me. I thought it was the Seattle's gonna be something. This season is gonna be something. Yeah, I would agree. Oh, it's Anthony. Okay, Anthony. I thought that was Sporting Kansas City for a second. But the other thing that I wanted to show you, I've already closed out of it, whatever. I'll open it back up on here. I don't have it on here. Let me pull this up. MLS Fantasy. If you guys are interested, this is my team. And I am effectively screwed. That's not the right button. That's the right one. I get 5 stars. There we go. That's good. There. That's my team. I made a continuous lapse in judgment. I made a continuous lapse. Gally had no points. Wait, what? Freaking -1 for. Oh. Cool. Yeah. So this, I'm down bad. Polito needs to do something. Polito's game's over, isn't it? Yep. Yay. I'm hoping that these guys can come in for these two, and then I hope Diego does something tomorrow. Same with Miles Robinson. I hope Toronto can't do anything because Toronto's bad. Did Toronto pick anybody up? Zach Steffen, really? Yeah, I'm in the mud. I'm in the mud, just like Austin. We are absolutely in the mud. But oh gosh, that's awful. Oh, whatever. Is there anything else going on right now? Anything else going on? Any other streamers that are live? Nope. Kevin's just done. I was gonna send you over to Kevin. No, nothing else is going on. Yeah. All right, y'all. That was 4. That was really bad. I've got 2 videos that are in the I need to make thumbnails for. And then I have a video that I have to record in my head, and then the video for next week. So we should be good on videos on the channel. If you are new, go down below, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys. When is it again? I'll catch you guys on the 16th. Is that it? 16th against Philadelphia. We'll be here. Again, March 2nd. I'll be at the game. Stream coming either the 3rd or the 4th. And then I'm out of town for the St. Louis game on the 9th. My technical sister-in-law, not really, but kind of. My girlfriend's sister is having a kid. So I'm going for that. Should be around there. We leave on the 8th, so I wish we could leave on the 10th, but you know, we got plans. But yeah. So I'll be back on the 16th of March for that game. For streams, again, there's another yo, JC. Man, you really made your name hard to pronounce, didn't you? JC Shade. JC. You know who I'm talking to. You. Thank you. Yeah, I'll be back on the 16th for the game against Philadelphia. Hopefully at that point we have 6 points. Hopefully at that point we have 4 points. Hopefully at that point we have 2 or 1. I don't. Yeah. That's what I was doing. Yeah, JC. But yeah, I'll be back for sure on stream on the 16th. Video on the 3rd or 4th. Hopefully 3rd. But you know how they take sometimes to edit. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Because this was absolutely atrocious. And I hated every minute of it. Take care. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. If you work on a regular Monday through Friday schedule, have a good week. Enjoy your Sunday. And I'll catch you guys later.